Was Zyga, man. Flat out damage buff? That's a great fucking shrine. Holy shit. Alright. Have a word with this Fae, and she's willing to help us out in our plight. Chilling up here meditating. I like it.
May your hollow gods keep you mortal. I am called Aerie. Your face is new to me. You're different from those in Gorhart. They amuse me, and I strive to learn all I can from them. Have you come to ask about the Tuatha? I can offer only what I know, and hope it will suffice. I feel them near, flitting through the western woods like shafts of shadow in the sunlight. What could have brought them here, I wonder? The Tuatha do not trouble themselves with easy prey. If they prowl these woods, it is for worthy quarry. I find them so interesting, from their vestments to their odd habits and demeanors. Just yesterday I saw a monk from the Almain mission sneaking through the underbrush. Strange creatures you are. Strange, but glorious. I adore every sad soul in the village, even stubborn Herc with his tender heart, and drunken old Arnik. The widow fascinates me. She has no idea that her lover is dead. I watch them from my perch, hoping to learn the meaning behind their pursuits and passions. If I could, I would grant each of them an eternity. Alas, I cannot. I cannot reveal much. The gardens are the jewel of the summer court, a wonder beheld by few mortals. It is located far east of here in a wood so thick it would devour all but those who knew its secrets. Do not pursue such mysteries, mortal. They are not for you. Feylands? Yes, I've heard these words before, but do not understand their meaning. There are only Fey, and there is only land. I do find Almain sentiments so charming. We are kin to the seasons and cycles of all life, to new life and perpetual growth. Mortals may view the warmth of the petals and smell the beauty of a newborn bud, but only Fey know the strength of the roots beneath the surface.
A newborn bud, huh?
I wandered the forest for many seasons, listening to lore stones of the great ballads. Before that, I dwelled in the gardens of Issa. I prefer the quiet of this village, the mirth of the witless. Yes, I witnessed this crime, although I did not recognize the one who perpetrated it. It is often difficult to distinguish one mortal from another. The victim was Illuvia, but I knew her only by name. You must be hoping that I can offer advice, but I cannot. If she is meant for the Great Cycle, then so be it. However, I would be quite interested to find out whether one of my kind would benefit from one of your mortal remedies. I've always wondered. It will need to be powerful. Your delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours. In fact, it's astounding that you survive as long as you do. Perhaps your mortal apothecary can provide one. You can always create the potion yourself if you possess the skill.
Oh, baby girl, I got some healing potions. Don't worry about that.
All of us are at the mercy of the changing seasons, mortal and fey alike. If it is one's time to pass into the Great Cycle, then we must not protest. The passing is keeping with autumn, and is as natural as the eventual rebirth. They contain memories, great moments, ideas, songs, and inspirations. The Fae do not record their words in ink or on paper. Ink fades, paper crumbles. Lore stones mark where our kind has made a lasting impression, where the seasons slowed to take note of glory on a grand scale.
Robot Battalion says, a bunch of racism from this elf. Nah, dude, I totally agree with what she's saying about mortals. Mortals are foolish as hell.
Farewell.
Ah, find a greater healing potion. Gotta be a fancy one. Can I jump down from here onto the town, though? Weird. Alright, well, I think I can buy the healing potion. From the alchemist, yeah, that's what's telling me to go. Head back there. Speaking of lore stone.
If I have to live for the rest of my life without him knowing, well then I'll deal with that. I think there's something to be said for it. I think it's noble. Yeah, I could tell someone, but that's just asking for praise. What makes it an act of kindness is that nobody knows, or at least that he doesn't know. I let him have the glory. No one has to know his arrow missed. He saved the town. He's a hero.
Ah, here we are. Oh, y'all are bad now. I need that archer, though. Is there no archer this time? Ooh, a little too fast. Sorry, alright. I got a parry, come on. Let's go. Yeah, man. I gotta parry daggers, come on. There we go, okay. Okay, I just wanted to fiddle with parrying daggers. What do the kids call it? Get good? Heard of that. Bruce says, are you over leveled or what? Those guys are just tickling you. I'm a bit over leveled for them. Though I do have the game on hard, but yeah, I'm definitely over their level. Golden Age Alchemy, nice.
Everyone in Gorhart is talking about the attacks. They say that the Red Legion is receding back into the shadows from whence they came. It is all thanks to you. You found the formula and destroyed it. Now, you may think you understand the impact of this act, but you truly do not. You are a friend to this village and to me, Nanny Henry. Take this. It is not much, but it gives you an idea of my gratitude.
Alright, so we turn in the biological warfare quest.
Do you really think I'm able to part with anything, much less one of my finest mixtures? This is a place of research. There is no charity.
What about now?
I'm sure I have a vial somewhere in this cottage, but I do not have the time to search for it. I'm sorry.
Yo, her tune changed pretty quick.
Farewell.
Welcome to Gorehart.
Alright, so... So I could steal a greater healing potion, and it sounded like she was implying that it was fine if I did. Thing. It sounded like she was cool with it. I mean, I could do the good guy thing and buy one. Maybe I'll try to make one. I don't know greater.
You're welcome in my shop anytime, and please enjoy a discount on all services and merchandise.
Unglued says it's downstairs in her desk. Alright, well fuck that. Yo, if a voice in my head tells me it's downstairs in her desk, then I'll go take it. There it is. Do 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 do. No big deal.
Faye in Gorehart. It isn't right.
Racist. Thanks, Unglued. That's the kind of backseat gaming that I can get behind. Excuse me, guys.
It's busy today.
That was the Herc upstairs.
What is it?
Buddy.
You made it. Just in time, too. Give me the potion. It will help, but it's not enough. Someone must go to the Fae and explain what happened here. One small misunderstanding and we'll no longer just be strangers to the Fae. We'll be enemies.
Unglued says it's sad the details I remember. I actually love that aspect of streaming where viewers can help you avoid like really annoying pitfalls and stuff that you would normally have to deal with when you're playing the game. It's like a lot of times streaming a game is a better experience than playing it off stream because you guys are so chill and helpful. So big ups to y'all on the Infinite Couch.
She is a member of the House of Ballads, the legendary court of Fae heroes. They are warriors without equal, with centuries of glory to their names. If one of their own was killed by a mortal, the House of Ballads and its king would bring a fierce vengeance upon us. Gorehart would be a ruin by day's end. I'm not sure yet, but this is bad. She's Fae. Even worse, she's a knight in the House of Ballads. Fae don't kill their own, so it must have been someone in Gorehart. If the House of Ballads learns of this, the king will burn Gorehart to the ground. They see all mortals as invaders. We could go to the Warsworn and get an oath of protection, but that would require payment. We mustn't cover this up. But who do we tell?
Alright, so I guess the choice is to try to get the Warsworn to protect, or to actually go be diplomatic with the Fae. I think I'm more inclined to that option. So I'll go to the House of Ballads.
You're turning out to be very helpful, my friend. You have my gratitude. I'll see to it that you're honored.
Hype.
Rumor says that the House of Ballads has its headquarters not far from here, in Glendara to the northeast. Try to gain entrance if you can. Once they fought the beasts of chaos, marching to glory through many victories. Sadly, they fell, as all great men do. Now they're nothing more than hired blades. Anyone can earn their allegiance with a few pieces of gold. All I know is what I learned in my youth. The heroism of King Wenson and his court of enchantments. My gran spoke of them nightly as she sat by my bedside. For all I know, the House of Ballads is nothing more than myth. But I have a feeling that it exists somewhere out in the deep mists of the Feylands. It's east of here, in the meadows of Yolvin. The Feylands are a wicked place, crawling with creatures so strange you'll assume you're dreaming. Farewell.
Alright, so we got the Moaning Fae taken care of. That's really, like, a lot. Actually, that's amazing. I gotta start using some consumables, shit. Take a look at the quests. Actually, I think they're all marked on my map, no matter which is actually set as active. Let's set that as active. It might work on that one. What's the other one down here? Okay, I can bring books and turn them into the library for that quest. That's pretty hype. Alright. I should go outside. Then I'll check the map. Bam. Man, this game is so fun. Like, I literally started here and have only really come out through this area you see and have gotten all that gameplay just from that. So it is very MMO-like in that regard. I've got these statues I can find and unlock with these keys. That's pretty cool. Let's see. That's the quest for the daggers. I wonder if I have to kill people in town for that quest. There's the other bro. The Crast bro. There's the other dagger dude. Holy crap. It's actually like a little easier to see. So where are the Fae? Like where's the location for this quest? Go to the House of Ballads. Where the fuck is that? Oh, there it is. Okay. That was weird. It was like not showing up until I made it active. Alright, so that's actually a little bit out of the area. Let's take care of these other quests first. Stretch my hands for a second. So I've been live for about 6 hours. I might call it, I might go a little bit more. Let me see what's up with the girlfriend here. Give me just a moment here. Holy shit. Mala, that is a ridiculous and generous tip you have left. Thank you very much, man. Tell you what, let's actually go ahead and make this a break, and then I'm gonna keep streaming for, I don't know, a couple more hours. I'm having fun with Kingdoms of Amalur. We're starting to get into like the bulk of the game, so I'm down to play a bit more. I just need a break here. Oh yeah, let me save my game real quick. Molly, you're crazy. You're fucking crazy. There we go. Let's create an extra one just in case. Okay, I like it. Let me... Perfect. Alright, we'll take a break here. But first let me pull up and read any message you might have attached, Mala. Mala says, Merry Christmas, Dave. Thanks for streaming. Holy shit. Yo, man, Merry Christmas to you as well. That's an extremely generous gift you have given to the O Show. Definitely appreciate it. Help out toward getting games for giveaways. Eventually getting a webcam, shit like that. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Molly. Really, really kind. Merry Christmas, man. Alright, I'm down to continue streaming some here, but I just need a little break. Stretch out my hands, you know, drink some water, get some fresh air, that type of thing. I recommend you do something similar. It is the O Show, man. We've been chilling here. Well, you can actually just type exclamation point uptime and see exactly how long we've been chilling. Playing some Kingdoms of Amalur here. My character, Devon Deer. I'm going for like a might sorcery combo build. I think the destiny I'm unlocking first is called Guardian, actually. Happy motherfucking holidays to everybody spending some time on the Infinite Couch. Take a break, then I'll be back with some more Kingdoms. At least for another hour or two here. Yo, guys. Thanks for your patience during the break. Hope you did something good. Actually, just basically used the restroom and figured out what I'm doing for dinner. I think what I'm gonna do is stream, like, I don't know, another hour or so, 2 hours, and then hang out with Bean, have some dinner. Get a little bit more kingdoms in here. So what, pray tell, is going to be the closest there? I think traveling to the village is actually closer than anything else I've got right now. Though I think one of the daggers can be acquired right here, right? So let's go talk to Ugnar maybe. Hope you guys are having a good one. It is the O Show. Hope you're having a chill Tuesday. Happy fucking holidays. And, you know, if the mic became possessed by demons while I was on break, let me know. I can exorcise the demons for you real quick.
Damn Red Legion.
Make it quick. I've got work to do. Can't pay my debts with firewood, not in Gorehart. I'd rather not talk about it. My past is a murky place. It's better not to enter lest you wish to get lost there.
This is really my first time getting kind of deep into the game. And after playing it for like 6 hours, I can say the single player MMO is a very good description of this. The gameplay is like Fable meets Dark Souls, though it is much easier. I even have it on the hardest difficulty and it's still quite easy. But I'm enjoying it. It's a great game to kind of keep on the back burner and just put in some time whenever you want to chill.
What do you know of the Red Legion? Whatever it is, forget it. You'll be safer, wiser, and better off in the end. Ignorance is bliss, my friend. Suits my needs just fine. It's remote, away from the shadows of the Crystal Wall. It's also quiet. Well, most of the time. The peace between mortals and the Fae is a passing one. They will always see us as occupiers of this land. We borrow what can never be given. Those fools in that mission on the hill are wasting their days. Creatures of such power do not worship gods. They are gods. If there was ever a reason to believe that Fae and mortals cannot live together, it is this strange and brutal war. The Alpha fight without any true knowledge of the enemy they face. I've seen this kind of conflict before and it never ends well.
I swear in this story, the Fae are like a metaphor for modern Arab culture. I'm serious. It's like really weird.
Gorehart is an Outmain settlement, so you won't find too many Alpha here. They tend to stay close to Rathia, their city on the coast. I don't mind them. I knew it was only a matter of time, and I'm not surprised. Delph will do anything to save his own hide, but hiring a sword to do his bloody work is disgraceful. If you want to collect my dagger, you'll have to fight me for it. Steel for steel. I used to be quite the scrapper. Didn't Delph tell you that?
Unglued says, are his teeth blue? Steak says he just had a Powerade. That's what I think it is, but I think there's actually a drug in the game that makes your teeth blue, so he's just been chilling, you know, getting high.
Edward knows where I am. When he shows up, the only thing to keep me from death is still having this knife.
Alright, let's see if we can convince him to drop it.
This is no longer a game. I'm fighting for my very survival.
Alright, let's go.
foolish choice. Let's hope your blade is sharper than your wits. This is folly.
Whip. You filthy coward. I knew you were a traitor the moment I saw you. The only reason I let you join is to have that much more fun killing you when you ran like the scum that you are. Kill the others, or you're gonna make me very happy. Fucking brutal, man. It's like a three-way death triangle. Alright. So now that I took care of that, I think the next closest thing is gonna be warning the folks. But it looks like I can warp over there, right? And click that and warp there. But or actually wait, fast travel, I think it only works from the world map now that I think about it. So I can fast travel to there, fast travel to Arden's hut, fast travel to Waterfall Down. That's actually the closest place is Waterfall Down. Alright. Alright, the fast traveling's pretty neat and helpful. It's one of these things where like it's nice to have fast travel there, but I don't know how much I'll actually be using it. I just wanted to try it out because I'd never used it before in this game. Works just like Skyrim, basically. Even though this game isn't really as immersive as like an Elder Scrolls game, still feel like it's worth spending some time traveling to your destination. Especially because you can sprint and nothing's gonna be really that far, you know? Don't be a baby, right? I reckon the well, it's kind of gonna make me take the main road to leave this area, actually. Oh well. That fast travel didn't really save any time at all. Say lovey. Say lovey. Unglued says the more you go, the more you will use it because areas get bigger and bigger. I can see that, but I guess it depends on if there's like interesting random encounters like in Skyrim, or if there's like no benefit to slow travel. Because I love slow traveling in Skyrim because it's so immersive and you get cool random encounters. I gotta quit forgetting I have these. Whoop, a little too early. So yeah, if there's like no real reason to slow travel, then I won't, but I love slow traveling in Skyrim, so. Senior LT says, I constantly heard bad things about this game, but I don't know, it seems okay to me now. That's a common trend on the O show, is I tend to take a little, like, I guess less hyped up look at things. And this is one of several games that, despite having bad reviews, when I kind of play through it on the O show, winds up being pretty good. So, I'm kind of having the same experience. People are like, oh, it's really bad. And I'm like, not that bad. Has some cool things going for it. No archers, come play. Oop, I didn't want you. I want you over here. Give me the archers. That's who I want. Thank you. Alright, that's a little bit better. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is actually DLC Mass Effect armor I'm wearing. The similarity is on purpose. It's actually pretty good gear for early game, but I'll be changing it when I find better stuff. Shouldn't be too long. But I played through Mass Effect on the Osho recently, and we had a great time, so had to wear it as like a homage, you know? I love the like enemy design in this game, the attack animations, the armor and weapon design. It's one of the few games where pretty much every piece of gear I've found so far looks good. This is a basic iron greatsword and it looks badass. So Kingdoms of Amalur has a lot going for it. I always say don't believe the hype. Always try shit for yourself.
In the country of Niralim's embrace, the summer manifests as an immortal fae. You know her, him, it, as the resplendent warrior, or the ardent conqueror. You mortals named him King Issa. In the youth of your people's memory, you bore witness to Issa's exploits. He is your legend of might and eminence. Come, listen to a tale of Issa and On, the God Storm, the Withering War.
I love these boggarts, for instance. Their design is so neat. Poor little dudes. Ooh, that's a socketed hammer. I think I'm gonna keep it and use it instead of my greatsword because I can put a really cool socket into it, and it's gonna have that lightning on top of it as well. Now I'm excited to craft that hammer. Ah, it's gonna be sick. That hammer's gonna be brutal as fuck. Oh my god. I'm so excited now. Sorry. Ooh. I might have to compare that to the hammer too. Oh, it doesn't have a socket though. It's junk. It's fucking junk. Damn, that's static hammer. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. Look, they're attacking a bandit. We should just watch the fight. So it's 2 boggards versus 1 Red Legion bandit. Let's see how it goes. Oh wait, no, is that a friendly? It looks like it's friendly. Yeah, this is a friendly. Alright, I'm gonna save her.
Here I come.
Alright, I saved you. So who is this? Why are you a friendly?
Ugh, finally. Someone that looks like they could stand up to a moderate breeze.
Whoa.
There's need for an adventurer such as yourself. Me and a crew are mounting an expedition to a new land, south of here.
Yes, very blonde. Rawr. Look at that. Like my dream girl right there, damn.
The name's enough to put most explorers off. Bugger them, I say. Just less competition. Besides, what's in a name? I spent 2 years trying to make a fortune in a land called the Painted Orsks. Never did find out what an Orsk was. Made a living pillaging the ruins of old places like Talarain. Robbing the dead tastes better than stealing from the living. I'm a good enough thief. Never once been caught. Still have all my fingers, or didn't you notice? Well, I know there aren't much women way out here, but let's stop all the attention, shall we? It's a touch embarrassing.
But Devondir likes.
Halleck's brainchild, if you can believe it. I don't share his optimism about the loot we'll find, but if we get only a fraction of it... Ah, clever and strong, I see. It's as I said, we're going to the teeth of Naros, the land south of Dalentarth. If you want more information, seek Halleck Cross. He's leading us. We're camped beyond Ettenmere.
Alright, I'm glad I saved you.
Glad that's done with.
Wow, rude. Alright. So where's their campsite? Let me set that quest as active real quick. Oh, here it is. The way down here south. Okay. Cool. I wonder if I could actually like swim to where I'm headed. Unglued says shutters Ettenmere. Oh shit. Oh, it's looking like the road heads up there. Single player MMO is such a perfect description of this game. I can't remember who on the Infinite Couch said it.
Speak with me. Two legs. Two legs! Please! Help me! Other two legs are cruel. They will not help. No! I am cursed! This is good for the hunt, this wood of smell and shadow. As a two legs I cannot stalk, cannot prey. The bloodlust. It is agony. Hunters like me, two legs. Their blades are their teeth, and they fight for their kin until the last breath.
This guy's voice actor is cracking me up. Is this dude some sort of fucking werewolf or something?
You must mean the fair folk, yes? They are north of here, deep under the shade of Yolvan. Their smell. It is unusual, green.
Bruce, you mentioned single player MMO. That's all I meant. Yeah. That's whoever said that is totally right. That's a great description of this game. But I'm having a great time with it. It's worth a shot.
I was cursed by 3 sprites who were bored. Had I fang and claws, I would shred them like meat birds. My brothers and sisters think me but another two legs now, and will not suffer my approach. I am without a pack. But it is worse than that. Your two-leg life is unbearable, like these strange things called pants. How do you tolerate them?
This is really awkward. Alright, so apparently this is a wolf turned into a guy that learned English somehow. This poor voice actor. You can hear how awkward it is to do this voice.
A pack of two legs gave me this name, but they would not give me help. They hit me and drove me away, just for eating their tasty meat birds. But what did I do wrong? You believe me? Many think I am just another two legs. They are wrong. I am a wolf, cursed to wear this shape by evil sprites as some cruel game. I still have wolf thoughts in my head, but two-leg bodies are so clumsy, they can't even catch dumb meat birds. I must be changed back. The sprites are near. Even now I smell them, but I cannot fight in this form. Will you help, two legs? Thank you, two legs, but the task will not be easy. I need water from a magic well, guarded by the sprites that cursed me. Be warned, the sprites have much magic, for the well they guard is older than this wood, and from that they draw their power. This is a black pool, old when the mighty trees were saplings. It used to wander throughout this corner of the wood until the sprites ensnared it.
Bruce says the faces in this game are something special. Dude, the eyeballs are killing me. Like, I mean, if you look at aspects of this game and like, or those types of aspects of this game, yeah, it's pretty bad, but the gameplay is fun.
Their pack is small, but they are each powerful. They came to this forest not long ago, drawn by the magic of the well. Were I a wolf, they could not best me. But as two legs, I am clumsy and weak. Be careful. The sprites guard the well, which is near the river to the north. Beware them. They have much magic. Return swiftly.
Alright, where is that quest located though? Oh, it's like right straight ahead. You know, might as well take care of it while I'm over here, right?
Speak with me, Two Legs.
I did already. I'm doing your quest. Don't bother me. You guys think you're bad, huh? Come see Dad a little bit here. Yeah. Who else? You? You're the one. Nope. You're next. I'm obeying my thirst. These guys might be a little tougher though. So I'm gonna go Super Saiyan on them, I think. Oh my god. So that technique you saw, you basically like destroy the fates of your enemies. That shit is cool, but it is overpowered as fuck. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I got you, bro.
Two Legs, do you come to me empty-handed? What is the meaning of this? The well holds powerful magic, as old as these trees. Our elders told us its true name. Your two-leg kind might call it the well that wanders. Throughout the forest, it would vanish and reappear, like a wolf on hunt. But what prey it seeks. Before I was cursed, I remember strongly atop the water was the scent of leechwood. Perhaps the well seeks that.
This dude is killing me. Like, the character's eyeballs popping out, plus this voice actor is too much. And I love that my character is just stone cold chill. Always. Just like staring every person he meets down while their eyes roll all over the place.
Leechwood? That is the two-leg name for that wood that feasts on strength. It appears through the forest. Should not be hard to find. The scent of the well was strong with its odor. It must be what the well is seeking. Return swiftly.
Alright, go get some leechwood bark. I can do that. Spruce, I guess I'll try to explain that attack a bit. Essentially what happens is as you kill enemies by using, you know, special moves or whatever, you build up something called fate. It's that purple bar between my mana and my health. And when that's full, I can enter that mode, you know, and go Super Saiyan. When I do, I have increased attack speed and power. So I run around and try to kill as many enemies as I can. But the trick is you can't kill enemies while in that mode. You can only get them down to like a sliver of health. You'll notice once you get them to that sliver of health, they kind of like look like they're stunned. Then you hit A to initiate that quick time event. The trick is your fate is counting down the whole time, so you have a certain amount of time to be able to get as many enemies as you can. I just lucked out that time and was able to get all of them. But then once you do the quick time event, it'll pop all the enemies that you killed during the mode at one time, and you get bonus XP based on how hard you can mash button. I hope that makes sense. Alright, so that's actually one of those statues that I found the keys for. That's really cool. See, okay, you'll notice that items start to be better. Like, this gives me better crit chance, and so on and so forth. I'm not going to swap, though, because I think as long as I only swap one piece of the Shepherd set, I'll get to keep the set bonus. So I'm going to be equipping that silky hood I found. I need to do... six sorcery to be able to do it, though. So I'm almost there. But I think as long as I just wear that, I won't blow the bonus for the rest of the Shepherd set. We'll find out. Spruce says it's because he's Davondir, the chillest, most stone barbarian in all the Northlands. True. They ambush, oh no. Once I hit level 4, I'll be able to wear a Silky's hood, I believe. Silky's veil, I think is exactly what it's called. Mala, are you asking about that circle quick time event? It's an alternative to lockpicking, and it's called dispelling. It works. You essentially have to stop the little spinner on each of the symbols before the overall timer's out, and then you notice each symbol has an individual timer that you have to work against as well. I'll show it off again right here for you. I'm not very good at it. So now that it's dispelled, I can unlock it. And these are these keys I found a little bit earlier, if you guys remember. Alright, what kind of mono-y-mono battle we got going on here? Looks like a bear versus some boggarts. The bear decimated them. Hey, bud. Oh, wow. If that had a socket, it would be pretty good. Rest in pepperonis. Blue girl. This quest is like, take a tour of the next little zone. I get it, I get it. A Bargus, that's like a big time wolf. Bargus are like shape-shifting wolf badasses. Nobody likes that shit. Alright, here we go. That guy's a badass. Bargus. Look at him. Shaking his head at me. SMH. SMH, Deva. Shaking his head. Alright. Damn, I'm having too much fun with this game. So this well, like, warps around the zone, which is cool. I think I'm gonna do a couple more things and probably go ahead and call the stream. If you type in uptime, you'll see the Osho has gone for 7 hours today, which is pretty good because it's like 80 degrees, man. I'm literally chilling here with no shirt. The webcam, I would be violating the Twitch TOS right now, guys. Yeah, look what I can do. Does that impress you?
Finally! For a while I thought only the Warsworn used the Yolven Road. Penry Kell's my name, traveller by vocation. I have no trade, but I do have a job for one like yourself. Interested?
I'm a sucker for pigtails.
It is the crossroads of the southern and eastern routes. It is also a haven for those wishing to escape the horrors of Webwood. To the west lies Gorhart Village. To the north is the House of Ballads. I've travelled Webwood many times, but that was before the recent unpleasantness. Spiders have overtaken the forest. It is best avoided. Anyone who labours to defy nature is a fool. The Warsworn built that keep to stand for all time. But it will fall, like all the others. They should heed the lesson of Castle Yolven. If magic wishes to reclaim what's rightfully hers, she will do it.
Yeah, Penry has a pretty Taoist view on life. This is pretty cool.
They usually stay with the war in the east, thankfully so. But I've killed a few here in the Dark Wood. Wish I knew what brought them. New to the Feylands, yes? We travellers are folks without land, law, or king. We go where we want and do what we please. That aside, it's pretty much common knowledge that we're some of the greatest thieves in the land. Kiss a traveller and count your teeth, so the saying goes.
Damn, that's nasty. Alright, so these are the fantasy gypsies. I like it.
I'm a firstborn traveller's child, raised to live the way my people have for centuries, by wit and wiles.
And apparently sucking teeth out of people's heads. Good lord.
At first listen, the Fae speak in riddles, but bend an ear. They revere stories. It is how they give their lives meaning. If you can call what they do life, the House of Ballads is a place where the Fae revel in their past glories. It is north of here if you're curious. Lambs, all of them, yes. The people in Gorhart wish to hide from the war beneath the trees. But you and I both know the truth. There's no running from the Tuatha. None are safe from its wilting touch. Not even the travellers. Like everyone in Amalur, our fate is in the cards. An ancient castle inhabited by spiders. They say a witch is involved in its overthrow. I do not know of such things.
Mala says, female armor is the worst ever forever. You know, this female armor right here isn't too egregious, actually. It's not bad.
Most travelers have qualms about dealing with the fair folk. Harder to read than a human, and many pockets to pick. These ballads, Fae, they are not only rich in lore. I've heard snippets of a ballad, and a beautiful ruby ring, and I need someone to help me get it. Never met a traveler before, have you? We may look humble, but our purses are always full. You can find a lot of coin if you know where to look, and when.
Yo, she's coming on to me. That's what she meant. Where to look, uh-huh.
The ballad is called Ring and Reprisal. I know little about it, but if we reenact the ballad step by step, the ring should come to us. In the story, a maiden asks a champion to reclaim a ring stolen by a troll. It's a few years too late, but I'll play the role of the maiden. You be the champion. First, you must prove your prowess by hunting wild antelope and bring back something to lure the troll. It is the story of a maiden who lost her ring to a greedy troll. A young knight, wishing to be her champion, offered to reclaim it. The champion killed antelope and used the carcass as bait. When the troll came to feed, the knight killed the troll and returned the ring to the maiden. The ballads of these Fae repeat naturally, but if we reprise it now, we can force the troll and the ring to appear again. It's the way these Fae work. Who knows? You'd have better luck getting an answer from one of these damn Fae. But it's what the ballad calls for. You can find an antelope nearby. Bring them down and get proof of your kills. We'll need them later on.
Fae, more like Phaedra.
May your kills be clean.
Get it? Get it? Phaedra. Get what I'm saying? Alright guys, I'm feeling like this is actually probably a good stopping point. So let's do one of those save things. I think we have reached the end of the ocean. Yo, that was my knuckles. That was gnarly, right? Seven hours. And I had a great time, so Kingdoms of Amalur must not be that bad of a game. Big ups to y'all for spending some time chilling on the infinite couch. But that's all the Osho I got on me today. We'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully with a pretty long one. Bean works all day, so I'm just going to be killing time. And I'll be streaming it as early as I can, basically. I'll try to get it going in the morning, maybe. No idea what I'll be playing, but we'll have a good time no matter what. I'll ask, what is the skeleton with the headphones? It's a skeleton with headphones. It's a Memento Mori, right? That's me. That's what I look like. I don't have a webcam, so I had to put a picture of myself. Yeah. Thanks for that extremely generous tip, Mala. Thanks for the follows this evening. Thanks for anyone who chooses to support the O Show in any way. I've been doing this thing where I idle in the channel all the time and actually host whatever streams I happen to be watching. So if you want to stick around, feel free. I'll be in here. But the O Show will be back tomorrow. Happy motherfucking holidays. Catch you guys next time.